So my Ehrenpries has finished flowering and is starting to set seeds. Here you can see these green ones are not ready yet to collect. But over here I have one that's turned nice and brown, the whole stem here. And then I actually they are super tiny, so I just rub them a little bit. And then you have a bunch of new seeds. They are super tiny. So I'll take them and then I'll keep them in my coffee filter with a name tag on until I'll sow them, winter sow them actually, in our greenhouse. And I'm going to show you right now how I'll do it.
For this, we're using regular potting soil because it's the cheapest. We did add water beforehand. That'll help our seeds not get lost and tossed around in the tray.
Oh, and if you want to see a great video on how to winter sow, click the link here.
Good job, Lars.
So I'm just about to sprinkle my Veronica Longifolia in here. And I'm just putting the whole seed pod. I'm crusted off here and all the seeds are going in. There we go. Then I'm just gonna add some dirt on top. Just spread it out there a little bit more, just about a handful or so. And then I'm putting a name tag on. And I'll place it out in the greenhouse. And just every 2 weeks keep an eye if it needs to be sprayed with water here in the top so it doesn't dry out. Otherwise everything will just come by itself and nature's gonna do the rest. And they will sprout once it gets warmer out in the greenhouse. And then when the plants are bigger I can plant it out in the garden.
Now it's time to place these in the glass house. They're going to need sunlight and they're going to need to be watered once every 2 weeks with a little sprayer. Just keep an eye on them. Once these seedlings start to sprout, they'll be ready to plant out directly in the garden come springtime.
So it has been 3 months and the Ehrenpries has sprouted. Once it had the second set of leaves, I placed it in a bigger pot here so it could grow bigger. Once it has roots in the bottom, I'll plant it out in the garden. If you don't have the time or the space to repot, you could also take them from the tray and plant it right out in the garden.